Today we are going to discuss about trigonometrical ratios associated angles. So we know that the four quadrant is there. This is 90 degree in first quadrant. This is second quadrant. This is third quadrant. And this is the fourth quadrant. The four quadrants are there. So now the first, that means all are positive here. Here sine and cosine. Here tan and cot. And this is cos and sec. Okay. So these are the main form of this quadrants. So now we are going to discuss about the formation of this quadrant. That means the form is 90 degree into n plus minus theta. Okay, this is the main form. 90 degree into n plus minus theta, where n is even, no changes will be there. No changes will be there. And when n is odd, then you have to change. Okay. And one more thing, in cos and sec, cos minus theta equals to cos theta for only cos, and sec cos of minus theta equals to cos theta and sec of minus theta equals to sec theta. But for the others, that is cos sine of minus theta equals to minus of sine theta, tan of minus theta equals to minus of tan theta. For all this different, but only for cos and sec, this is cos of minus theta equals to cos theta and sec of minus theta equals to sec theta. Okay, so n is even, that is no change. We are always trying to convert 90 degree into even number. We are trying always to put n in an even number. For example, see that if I am writing here cosec 330 degree, cosec 330 degree. So that means we can write cosec 270 degree plus 60 degree, right? If you write 270 degree plus 60 degree, that means this is 9 into 3. That means the odd. Okay, that means this is changing the position. Now see then, what is the change? Cosec 270 plus, that means in fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant, that is cos or sec. That means cosec to sec, and this will be minus. So minus sec 60 degree. So this is minus half. Okay. So now this is the normal form. Now we are going to discuss about the problems. See that. In exercise 1 and 1, see that sine 120 degree is there. Sine 120 degree. That means sine 120 means sine 90 degree plus 30 degree. That means in second quadrant. So in second quadrant, sine is positive or negative? Sine is positive. That means we can write here cos 30 degree. Okay, sin 90 degree plus theta equals to cos theta. That means root 3 by 2. Similarly, for your experience, I can say that cos 120 degree. So that means cos 180 degree minus 60 degree. So that means which coordinate this is? Second coordinate. In second coordinate, cos is minus or plus? Minus. That means minus cos 60 degree. That means minus, that is half. Okay. Note it down a little bit. Now, 1 and 3, 10, 135 degree. So that means 10. So 135 degree we can express in minus or plus any one. So that means if we write in the plus form, that means we can write 90 degree plus 45 degree. Okay. That means, see that, since second coordinate is there, so second coordinate 10 is minus. And tan 90 degree plus theta equals to cos theta. So cot 45 degree. Okay. So that means this is minus 1. Okay. Now 283. In 283, see that 10, 11 pi by 4. 10, 11 pi by 4. So 11 pi we can express, this is 3 pi minus pi by 4. That means 10, 3 pi minus pi by 4. That equals to 10. So 3 pi, that means this is in which quadrant? This is third quadrant. So this is minus cot, right? Minus cot pi by 4. Not 10 this is, so minus 1 is the answer. Okay. Note it down a little bit. So in 2 see that sec of minus 23 pi by 3. So sec of minus theta equals to sec theta. So that can be written as sec of 23 pi by 3. This is equal, okay? So now we can express this is 8 pi minus pi by 3. Okay. So that means this is sec, this is even number, that means sec of pi by 3. The value of sec of pi by 3 is 2. So 2 is the answer. Now in 4A1, see that, prove that sec of minus 1500 into sec of 390 equals to 1. So in 4A1, prove that sec of minus 1500 into sine 390 degree equals to 1. So LHS sec of minus 1500 into sine 390 degree. So that means sec of sec of minus theta equals to sec theta. So I am directly written the only 1500. So that means 360 degree into 4 plus 60 degree. Okay, and this means sine 360 degree plus 30 degree. This is even and this also even. So no change will be there. So sec 60 degree into sine 30 degree. So that means 2 into half. This is 1. This is the RHS. So proved. Now, next one. So now in 483, see that
I'm gonna walk with you. I'll be there. I'll be there.
cos of LHS, cos of minus 45 degree plus sine of minus 45 degree. So cos of minus 45 degree means we can say that cos of 45 degree. Why? Because we know that cos of minus theta equals to cos theta. So this is cos 45 degree. And this is minus sine 45 degree. So this is 1 by root 2 and this is also 1 by root 2, that is 0. That is RHS. Proved. Okay. Now in 5R1, see that sine 140 degree into cos 250 degree plus cos of minus 290 degree into sine 400. So sine 140 degree, that means 180 minus 40. So sine 180 degree minus 40 degree. Cos 250 degree, that means 270 minus 20. So cos 270 degree minus 20 degree plus cos minus 20 degree, that means cos of minus theta equals to cos theta. So this is cos of 270 degree plus 20 degree and sine 400 degree, that means sine 360 plus 40. So now we can write here sine 180 minus 40, that means sine 40 minus sine 40. Okay. And this is sine 20. And also plus sine 40 into sine 20. This equals to 0, which is the RHS given. Now in number 8, see that sine square minus 300 degree into cos square 120 degree plus cos square minus 240 degree into sine square 390 degree. And you have to prove that this is equals to 1 by 4. So sine is LHS, obviously. So sine squared 300 degree minus given, that means minus of sine theta. Sine minus theta means sine minus theta means minus sine theta. So you can write here minus 300 degree. So you can express 300 degree, that means 360 degree minus 60 degree. So you can write sine square 360 degree minus 60 degree. Next, cos square 120 degree. That means cos square 180 degree minus 60 degree. Plus cos square minus 240. So minus is vanished in cos and sec. So cos 240, that means cos square 270 degree minus 30 degree. And last one, sine square 390, that means 360 plus 30. Sine square 360 plus 30. So that means in 360 minus 60, that means fourth quadrant sign is negative. So that means minus and minus plus, so sine square 60 degree. Cos square 180 minus 60, that means minus cos square 60 degree. Plus cos square 270 degree minus 30 degree. So cos square 270, that means you have to change because of odd. Okay, that means minus sine square 30 degree. And this is sine square 30 degree. So now calculate it. So 3 by 4 into 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 into 1 by 4. Okay, square is there. That means 4 by 16, that means 1 by 4. Okay. Next one. Now in 11.1, see that simplify cos 90 degree plus theta into sec 270 degree plus theta into sine 180 degree minus theta by cosec minus theta cos of 270 degree minus theta cos 180 degree minus theta. This is given. So cos 90 degree minus theta, that means in second quadrant. Second quadrant is sine and cosec is positive. So with cos given, that means minus sine theta. Sec 270 degree minus plus theta, that means cos theta. Sine 180 degree minus theta, that means sine theta. Cosec of minus theta, that means minus cosec theta. Cos of 270 degree minus theta, that means minus sine theta, and sine of 180 degree plus theta, that means minus sine theta. After cancellation, we get 1. So 1 is the answer here. Now, next one. So in number 13.1, see that a plus b plus c equals to 5 given. So given sine b plus c plus sine c plus a plus sine a plus b. So from a plus b plus c equals to pi, we can write that b plus c equals to pi minus a. Okay. Similarly, for the others also. Now changing this. So after that we get sine a plus sine b plus sine c by minus of sine a plus sine b plus sine c. That means minus 1, which is the right hand side given. Note it down, all of you. Now in 17.1, see that tan 35 degree equals to x. This is given. Now LHS equals to tan 145 degree minus tan 125 degree by 1 plus tan 145 degree into 125 degree. So now this is the formula of tan A minus B. Okay. So tan A minus B means 145 degree minus 125. That means tan 20 degree. Okay. But we can do another process also. But normally we are following. So 145 means tan 180 degree minus 35 degree. Okay. And this is tan 90 degree plus 35 degree by 1 plus tan 180 degree minus 35 degree into tan 90 degree plus 35 degree. So we can write here minus tan 35 degree minus of cot, that means plus cot 35 degree by 1 plus tan 35 into minus cot 35. So that means if we put the value, this is minus a plus 1 minus x plus 1 by x, that is 1 minus a square by a, 1 minus a square by a, and this is tan theta into cot theta, this is 1, so minus 1, that is 2. Okay. So this is minus or plus. So now we can write here one minus x square by 2x. Okay, 1 minus x square by 2x, which is the right hand side given in the question. Okay. Now rest of the sums are homework. Do it, very easy chapter this is, and do the multiple choice questions also. In the next class we'll do some exercise on this chapter if any problem is there. Thank you all of you. Take care. Bye bye.